Morning, guys. Five AM. It's lovely. That was an awesome night's sleep. Morning. It's just gone 5 AM. I don't know if you can hear that. Love the sound of nature. First things first, before I start my day. I don't bother bringing my electric toothbrush. I know some Vanlifers and that do. Good old manual for me. Okay, let's get changed. Today's going to be hot again, apparently. So, shorts are back out. By the way, can any of you actually tell that I'm shooting in 4K? I might switch to 1080 because the file sizes are absolutely huge. But let me know in the comments and stuff what you shoot in if you do these, and what frames per second and stuff, because the default on this is 60, so 4K 60. It doesn't need to be 4K 60, but let me know what you guys shoot in. As an example, this is 1080p, 60 frames per second. This, I actually used a sleeping bag this time instead of just a duvet. This is a Urban Escape. For the life of me, I can't remember where I got this. I think it was just like a cheap one from Millets or Go Outdoors or some random hiking shop. Actually really good. I've got a couple of different sleeping bags. I've got a 4-season one that's really good, that's actually down here. But yeah, that was an amazing night's sleep. This is what I love about little villages. We're at Crantock Beach in Newquay. People did say to avoid Newquay because it's quite touristy, but I'll make my own decisions. Let's see. So, currently on about half a tank, so I've done 300 miles, just shy of. Definitely need a dog, don't I? This is the perfect place to bring one. I've seen a couple already. Look at this. Apologies for the wind, if you can hear it. It says it's 14 degrees, doesn't feel it. And again, we have got the wind. Look at that. What have you done today before 6-7 AM? And this is my point really. You can achieve so much Apologies for the wind. Feels quite surreal to be here, to be fair. It's like, what, 7 o'clock? Imagine doing this every day. Imagine this being your morning run or walk or whatever. I've done some little hill sprints up these big sand dunes and stuff. I personally didn't have breakfast yet. Just wanted to see how I did without it, because I was going to, before I set off from the where I camped, I was going to sit and have some breakfast, but I thought, let's get a head start on the day. Yeah, look at this, this is gorgeous. Let me turn this around. I imagine this is quite different when it's full of people. Dog chasing the seagulls there. Nuki, you've not disappointed. Of course I said hi to the Springer Spaniel. Do you think if you lived in these houses you'd take this for granted? I always said last year I wanted to move to Wales. Obviously people that live there probably want to move to like a city, because they're just used to how it looks. They're used to that. And obviously me going once in a blue moon, it's a nice treat. So do you think you get bored of it? Or do you think they wake up every day looking out the window like, yeah, this is lush? Let me know what you think in the old comments. Also, let me know if you like this sort of thing. This is basically just me and my rambling. So, rambling on about nothing. Yeah, someone did say to me the other day, they're getting to live my little journeys through, basically living it through me, because they're not able to get out, which is nice. Go and explore this. What's this? That leave no trace and all that. Come on guys. I imagine the trainers will be wrecked by the time I go home. Could definitely do this all the time. Just touring around the UK all year round. Even in winter, it's lovely. My Garmin, basically one of the main reasons I have a Garmin is to track my sleep. This is a Garmin Tactics Delta Solar thing. It's definitely overkill for what I need, but it does the trick. But yeah, I don't know if you can see if you can see that. 6 hours 25 minutes total sleep, 1 hour 44 deep, 2 hour 46 light, 1 hour 55 REM. So, and no awake time, which is rare for me. Just goes to show the quality of sleep there. If I compare that to one day last week, similar time, but had 22 minutes average awake time, 4 hours light sleep, which isn't that great. You want a good mix of them, really. And that was sleeping at home. So, also, a guy in a transporter was just asking me about this van. Obviously, I would love a transporter. I've always said this. I would love the space and the room. He was just saying that he got stuck down a little road. And I'll put some footage in here showing just how tight these roads are. So, and this is a really good van. I mean, it's pretty much the same engine in this. And I've done half a tank. I've got almost half a tank that I've spent, and I've done 300 miles. So on a run, these are brilliant. This is the 1.9 TDI, if anyone's interested and they know. And if anyone remembers my blue caddy that had all the toys on it and stuff, again, similar year, that was a 2005, but that had aircon, that had electric windows, 1.9 TDI, that was mapped, so it went a bit faster, it had a bit more horsepower and stuff. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I could have used aircon coming down here, that'd have been nice. This doesn't have it. What's annoying is the Subaru has aircon and it's really cold, but the Subaru does about 200 miles to 50 quid, if that. So, not the best. But yeah, so, have you seen this as well? So, this is one of the things how I stay charged and stuff. I've got a Jackery portable thing as well, but this is a Anker 20,000 milliamp battery. Pretty decent, to be fair. And I normally charge my phone when I'm driving. But I've not long been up. Well, I say not long, it's now 7:30. And yes, don't fry me for never looking at the camera lens. I don't always do it. And it's not as easy as filming on my camera. I look down the lens, but iPhone, the camera, I can't even see where the lens is. I always shoot on like selfie mode, really. So, we'll chill out here for a little bit. I've decided to go for a chocolate orange protein bar. Again, I do have like ration packs and stuff. That's really just like in an emergency because they last forever. Also, National Trust parking. Definitely get a National Trust membership if you're thinking of doing this. It's, what is it, £6 or something? And I've parked for free, whereas if I wanted to park here, I'd have to pay £5, whatever it is.
So yeah, we'll go explore a bit more.